Hello everyone and welcome, my name is KacRoss and in today's video I'll be sharing a possible update which will be arriving in the next Minecraft update for PC version 1.9. This is only a short video outlining a few of the major updates and changes, but the rest of the changes list can be accessed via the link in the description, so without further ado, let's get started. Account system update. This will include the ability to change your Minecraft username and have multiple copies of Minecraft per account. This will come later after 1.8 is released. So obviously 1.8 has already been released, look at 1.9. So the first major thing I've seen there is change your Minecraft username, which I think is a good implementation because the most of when we first started playing Minecraft was a few years ago when we were younger. So obviously when we first created his names they were always silly, immature, but now to have the ability to change your username now you're a lot older, it can be a lot more, I wouldn't say serious, but a lot more to meet yourself and how you've changed. The second thing is the multiple copies of Minecraft per account. Now that's a strange one because I don't understand why you want to have multiple copies for your account. It's basically like me having an Xbox and buying 3 copies of Call of Duty for one account when I can only play one at a time. So if you've got any thoughts on that, or you think why that's been implemented, drop a comment in comment box below and we'll have a read of that. So moving on, more animals, more structures in biomes and more caves. So John Kagstrom commented on Reddit that he would like to add more animals such as fish, birds and tree animals to make the game seem more alive. Dinnerbone said he would like to add pandas but had no plans at the time to add more mobs. So third thing, more animals. So we've got such as fish, birds and tree animals. I think fish is the major thing to see there because for a long time people have been wanting fish in Minecraft because you see the oceans and the lakes aren't really much pretty to look at, to be honest. I mean, you have a couple of squids in there but we have no seaweed or coral or anything, we just have water, sand or dirt. I think adding fish will make it a lot more colourful and I think a lot more alive and make the lake and the seas a lot more alive. Birds obviously will brighten up the sky, could have anything in the sky either. The only aerial mob we have at the moment, a couple in the overworld and the underworld, are the bats and the giant ghasts. That's it, the ghast. So we have a couple of sky creatures, would you say? So I think adding birds will definitely brighten it up and add a few more sounds. And lastly, tree animals. Obviously, the only things I can think of tree animals at the moment would be monkeys, gorillas, squirrels, koalas, sloths, lemurs and leopard, maybe. Structures in biomes. Obviously at the moment we have the jungle structures, the jungle temples, and we have the desert temples. And you can class an NPC village as a structure. So obviously what we're biomes, we've got some winter biome, we've got the swamp biomes, we've also got the witch's hut. So we've got different kind of biomes, so new structures in more biome will kind of, I wouldn't say overcrowd it, but you kind of give us something more to go for. The worst thing you want to do is go into a new biome with nothing there, so you kind of walking around, but if there's some structures in a biome, you've got something to look for and you've got to make it more adventurous in the game itself. More cave types. So that's one thing that's kind of baffled me because I'm not sure how you get different cave types, but obviously that's something I'm looking at doing. I want to know one cave type, which is you walk straight through a cave, but more cave types is definitely one to look out for as well. That covers that bit. Next, friends list. So Notch mentioned on his blog, The World of Notch, that friends list could be added after beta 1.8. The Minecraft documentary team of 2-player productions filmed a keynote roadmap containing these lines. Christopher mentioned on Twitter that he's currently working on friends list for Scrolls and other Mojang games. These will be available for players with Mojang accounts. At Minecon 2012, Jeb stated that it would be a large implementation on the server side and be used for all Mojang games and that it is a big project. So friends list will give the players the ability to easily interact with other gamers with Mojang accounts. So the only thing I can think of, because I don't play the PC version, is it'd be somewhere along the lines of like your console versions, where you can see like your friends list, so you know who's playing what. So I think that'd be a good thing to see what your friends are up to, you know Obviously, I haven't played PC version since beta 1 point God knows. So, and I think when you used to go online, and if you met somebody, then I don't think you can have them as a friend, so pot lucky meet them again. But I think a good version of the game, obviously now, about adding friends list, so you can meet new people, add them, and you can play them all the time. And the last one we move on to is Subtitles. Reaching out to more and more gamers, Minecraft developers are planning to include subtitles for the convenience of people who have the inability to hear. So that's kind of baffled me, because subtitles obviously for TV is when someone speaks, but in Minecraft we have there's no characters that speak. Only the noises that we have at the moment is the animal noises. So the only thing I could think of would be a subtitle when you walk past the animal and it moves, or it quacks, or it bars, and it might have like when water's dripping, lava's bubbling, stuff like that. That's the only thing I can really think of to kind of bring the game alive for people who've got the inability to hear. So guys, that's 4 of the main update which will be coming in the next update, possibly to 1.9. So be sure to check out the link in the description for a full list of changes. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment with your thoughts on the new update, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. Until next time, have a nice day.